congratulations on the film. I mean, it's a fantastic piece. I mean, where did the genesis of the idea come from?
I don't know, somewhere out there in the ether. Something made me want to make a really wicked comedy with brilliant actors that had the feeling of the state of the nation like this in, this very uncivil civil war between individuals, but with very universal tragic themes at the heart of it, about betrayal and loss and disappointment and so on, and love, actually. And to cast a tender eye on all of that and to do it really fast.
I was talking to Timothy, and he was saying the reaction in, I think it was Venice or Berlin, was fantastic. But there's been different reactions from different people all across the world. I mean, does that please you that people are taking different things away from the film?
They take different things, but they take the same things too. It's kind of really fascinating to see that you watch it. I've watched it just this weekend in Copenhagen with a big audience, in Berlin, in Zurich, in different places and ongoing. And people laugh in the same places. There's certain universal nerves that get touched, and sometimes when you're very specific, because it's very obviously like not just a British setting, but probably a London one, and a quite narrow sort of slice of society, political, academic, left sort of life, But the more specific you are, the more, funnily enough, people can universally find themselves in it. Because it's touching a nerve, it's like this feeling of, oh my God, oh dear, that could possibly be me, any of the characters.
Obviously you shot in black and white, which gives it this fantastic sort of cinematic edge, even more so than if it was in colour. I mean, was that something before you dived into the film that you wanted to do in black and white?
Absolutely, did a lot of tests. Tested all the cameras, tested the look, graded it, blew it up on the big screen, sat and looked at it and felt, is this the way to go? Yes.
You shot in 12, 13 days? Was that exciting or was that kind of nervous?
That was very intense, indeed, but in a good way. Put everyone on their toes, no hanging about, no procrastination, be decisive, go for it.
Just finally, I mean, what do you hope audiences take away from this particular film?
What do they take away from it?
What do you hope they take away from it?
Oh, well, people have already said to me, they come out from it, they say, oh, I feel so good. You've just watched a lot of really difficult stuff, but it's cathartic. That's what it is. And I think a lot of people have told me they haven't laughed that much in a very long time in the cinema, which is a joy. That is music to my ears, But I think people feel good after laughing, and we need laughter. The more serious and confusing and difficult and desperate the situation around us becomes politically and in other ways too, the more we need to ground ourselves in a very sort of human response. And laughter is the ultimate human response.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Hey You Guys!
Hey You Guys, huh?
Hey You Guys.
Is that from the Goonies?
It is indeed, yes.
Nice.
Hey